Alaska, a land where the earth feels ancient, untouched by time. Here, the landscape stretches beyond the horizon, a canvas painted by the hand of nature herself. But why is Alaska called the last frontier? Did you know Alaska once belonged to Russia? That it has more coastline than all other US states combined? Did you know it's one of the world's most active volcanic regions? And just how long does the longest day last here in Alaska? What's it like to stand before the highest peak in North America? This is a place where the wild whispers secrets to those who listen, where beauty is raw, powerful, and awe-inspiring. It is a realm where the silence is vast, broken only by the whispers of the wind and the distant calls of the wild. In the farthest reaches of the north, Alaska's geography tells the story of a world shaped by ice and fire. Glaciers, like rivers of ancient ice, carve through the rugged terrain, leaving behind valleys and fjords that sing the history of millennia. These colossal ice fields, some of the largest on Earth, glisten under the Arctic sun, a pale light that dances across the snow, a testament to the endurance of nature in its purest form.
Why is Alaska called the last frontier?
Alaska earned its nickname due to its vast, unspoiled wilderness and the fact that it was one of the last areas in North America to be explored and settled by European descendants. With over 663,000 square miles of land, much remains wild and untouched by human hands. Here, the earth feels eternal and ephemeral, where time moves slowly, yet every moment feels fleeting. As we journey southward, the land begins to transform. The icy wilderness gives way to a mosaic of green, where spruce and hemlock forests stand tall, like ancient sentinels guarding the secrets of the wilderness. These forests are the lungs of Alaska, where the air is crisp and pure, carrying the scent of pine and earth. Beneath their towering canopies, the world is alive with the quiet hum of nature. Streams that gurgle softly as they wind through moss-covered rocks. The rustle of leaves as the wind stirs the branches, and the distant song of a bird welcoming the dawn.
Did Alaska once belong to Russia?
Yes, Alaska was part of Russia until 1867, when the United States purchased it for $7.2 million. Just 2 cents per acre. This deal, known as the Alaska Purchase, was initially mocked, but it turned out to be one of the most significant land deals in history. Here in Alaska, the wilderness is not just a backdrop, it is the beating heart of life. The mighty brown bear roams these lands, a symbol of strength, resilience, and the raw power of nature. Watch as it fishes in the crystal clear rivers, where salmon, guided by instinct, embark on a timeless journey upstream. This ritual, an unbroken cycle of life and death, has played out for eons, a dance as old as the rivers themselves. And it is not just the bears that thrive here. Moose, with their imposing antlers. Wolves that move with silent grace. And eagles that soar high above, all call this place home. Each is a thread in the intricate tapestry of life that weaves together the Alaskan wilderness, a testament to the delicate balance of this untamed world.
Does Alaska have more coastline than all other U.S. states combined?
It's true. Alaska boasts over 46,600 miles of stunning coastline, teeming with marine life. This vast stretch of shorelines provides rich habitats for seals, sea lions, and whales from the Gulf of Alaska to the Bering Sea. As night falls, the sky itself becomes a breathtaking spectacle. The northern lights, aurora borealis, dance across the heavens like ribbons of pure light, painting the sky with their vibrant green, violet, and blue hues. This celestial display is not just a light show. It is a mesmerizing reminder of the mysteries that still exist in our world and the unexpected beauty that flourishes even in the coldest, darkest corners of the earth. It is a sight that leaves one in awe, a moment where time seems to stand still, and the universe's magic touches the soul.
Is Alaska one of the world's most active volcanic regions?
Alaska has over 130 volcanoes, many of which have been active in the last 2 centuries. The Aleutian Islands alone are home to some of Earth's most volcanically active regions, making this northern land a geological wonder. Although harsh and unforgiving, Alaska's climate is a critical player in this symphony of nature. The winters are long and cold when the land rests beneath a blanket of snow, dreaming of the sun's return. The air is crisp and still, carrying the promise of renewal. Yet, even in this cold stillness, there is warmth in the hearts of those who live here, in the quiet resilience of the flora and fauna that endure. The people of Alaska, like the land they inhabit, are hardy and robust, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the earth. And then, when the sun returns, the land awakens from its slumber. Spring comes slowly, but when it does, it brings a burst of life and colour. The snow begins to melt, revealing the vibrant green of new growth. Once frozen in silence, rivers now roar to life, their waters swelling with the rush of melted snow. The earth seems to breathe a sigh. Summer in Alaska is a time of abundance, a brief but glorious season where the sun barely dips below the horizon, casting a perpetual twilight over the land.
How long does the longest day last in Alaska?
During summer, in places like Barrow, now known as Utqiagvik, the sun doesn't set for over 2 months. From mid-May to early August, Alaska experiences a phenomenon called midnight sun, where daylight can last up to 24 hours. The tundra bursts into bloom, a carpet of wildflowers in every colour imaginable, from deep purples to brilliant yellows. Wildlife thrives in this season of plenty. Caribou graze in vast herds, while birds, having travelled thousands of miles, nest in the safety of the wilderness. It is a time when life seems to move at a feverish pace, as every living creature takes advantage of the brief warmth and light.
Is Alaska home to the highest peak in North America?
That's right. Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley, is towering 20,110 feet, 6,190 meters, making it the tallest mountain in North America and one of the most breathtaking sights in the Alaskan wilderness. Alaska is more than a place. It is a living, breathing entity. Its beauty is not just in its stunning landscapes or abundant wildlife, but in the feeling it evokes, a deep connection to the earth and something far more significant than ourselves. This is a land where nature reigns supreme, where every moment reminds us of the wonders of our world. The beauty of Alaska reminds us that in this vast, untamed wilderness, we are but a small part of something much larger. A world that, in all its wildness and beauty, invites us to pause, to listen, and to see indeed.